The cost of one comp would in a real sense reach as beautiful high as $132.54 United States dollars by 2025, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The for the most part normal extended cost for compound in 2030 is supposed to really be $742.82, with kind of possible change somewhere in the range of $717.51 and $854.47. As of practically the most recent update, compound truly is exchanging at around $56 or so they by and large thought. Long-haul investigation recommends that compound cost might actually flood to $47,725 by 2050, with an especially likely reach somewhere in the range of $45,356 and $54,336, which basically is very huge. Compound comp really is expected to for the most part arrive at a truly greatest cost of $42,016 continuously 2040, which basically is very critical. Starting around 11 February 2024, accumulate really is exchanging at $56 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.28% in by and large most recent 60 minutes, which generally is genuinely huge. Comp especially has an all-out market cap of $451,986,535, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $27,559,056, which basically is genuinely critical. This generally makes compound comp, for the most part positioning at 119 in the cryptographic money market, really in spite of mainstream thinking. In the event that you are a crypto financial backer and considering what for the most part is the compound cost expectation end of 2024, what will intensify sort of be somewhat worth in 2024, or so they sort of thought. Is compound a wise speculation or genuinely worth purchasing in 2024 in an unpretentious manner? Will comp cost really outperform its untouched fundamentally high in a sort of significant manner? These basically are our compound cost expectations for comp's future, certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Compound comp value expectation 2024, as per the compound conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2024, the comp cost in a real sense is supposed to commonly cross a sort of normal value level of $78.20, the normal genuinely least value worth of compound toward the finish of the truly current year ought to especially be $76.11. Besides comp can by and large arrive at a for the most part greatest value level of $85.98 in a kind of huge manner. Comp value gauge February 2024. Concerning February 2024, compound especially is supposed to arrive at a sort of least value worth of $50.21, or so they especially thought. The comp cost could arrive at a truly greatest cost of $56.48, with the typical cost around $54.91. Further appearance how this makes compound comp in every practical sense, positioning at 119 in the cryptographic money market in a huge way. Comp value estimate WALK 2024. In WALK 2024, the cost of compound generally is gauged to basically be at around a fundamentally least worth of $54.50 in an unobtrusive manner. The compound value worth can basically arrive at a very limit of $58.68, with the exceptionally normal exchanging worth of $57.11 in United States dollars in an unpretentious way. Comp value estimate April 2024. The compound figure for April 2024 expects that the comp may for the most part arrive at a genuinely greatest worth of $60.96, with a fundamentally least cost of around $57.30, which basically demonstrates the way that long-haul investigation recommends that compound cost might actually flood to $47,725 by 2050. With a really possible reach somewhere in the range of $45,356 and $54,336, which by and large is genuinely huge. Discussing the sort of typical value comp can generally stretch around $59.40 for April in every way that really matters, in spite of mainstream thinking. Comp value figure May 2024. In May 2024, the cost of compound especially is estimated to really be at around a base worth of $59.16 in an unobtrusive manner. The compound value worth can generally arrive at a limit of $63.34, with the essentially normal exchanging worth of $61.77 in United States dollars, which truly is very huge. Comp value conjecture June 2024. The compound estimate for June 2024 expects that the comp may especially arrive at in every practical sense, most extreme worth of $65.81, with a kind of least cost of around $61.53, which especially is very huge. Discussing the typical value comp can stretch around $63.62 for June in an especially large manner. Compound value expectation July 2024, compound cost in a real sense is supposed to especially reach between $63.44 to $68.99 in July 2024, while the truly normal cost of comp for the July for the most part remains around $65.53 comp value estimate August 2024. Concerning August 2024, compound by and large is supposed to truly arrive at an all things considered least value worth of $66.06. As opposed to mainstream thinking, the comp cost could essentially arrive at a greatest cost of $72.27, with the kind of typical cost around $68.15 in an especially significant manner. Compound value gauge September 2024. In September 2024, the cost of compound especially is supposed to generally be at around a genuinely least of $68.79, which generally is very critical. Compound cost can truly arrive at a kind of limit of $75, with the kind of typical cost of $70.88 in United States dollars, or so they sort of thought. Comp value estimate October 2024. In October 2024, the cost of compound explicitly is gauged to for the most part be at around a genuinely least worth of $71.10 in a huge manner. The compound value worth can arrive at an exceptionally limit of $78.54, with the kind of typical exchanging worth of $73.72 in United States dollars, showing how comp basically is expected to generally arrive at a genuinely most extreme cost of $42,016 constantly 2040, which certainly is very huge. Comp value figure November 2024. In November 2024, the cost of compound basically is estimated to sort of be at around a really least worth of $72.58, which basically is very huge. The compound value worth can sort of arrive at an especially limit of $82.23, with the in every practical sense, normal exchanging worth of $75.19 in United States dollars, or so they most certainly thought. Comp value gauge December 2024. The compound conjecture for December 2024 expects that the comp may arrive at a greatest worth of $85.98, with a kind of least cost of around $76.11 in a for the most part significant manner. Discussing the typical value comp can generally stretch around $78.20 for December, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Compound in every